Oh, yo, what's going on, everyone? We're live with another episode. Pokemon Shield. Pokemon Shield with FLYBOY. We're going to be playing everyone's favorite Generation VIII. Now, let me tell you something. I was talking to my sister, this is the goated sister, about remakes. Yo, what's up, Sweetkin Club? What's up, Alexander? About remakes in general for video games. And how low-key remakes, I'm not saying they're the reason, but they're definitely one of the reasons why people just don't consider video games art. Because, like, think about it this way. You have an art piece, right? And maybe it's not done perfectly because, I don't know, you're a human being, right? Let's say the Mona Lisa, right? Maybe some brushstrokes are wrong, okay? Someone paints the Mona Lisa, bar for bar, perfect composition, perfect colors. It's the same exact thing. But they had better technique. It was better brush strokes, right? Is it still is it better? Is it a replacement for the Mona Lisa? No, I don't think so. So art, there's no such thing as like a replacement in art. But in video games, we feel the need to call remakes replacements. And it's like, nah, they're two separate entities. Pokemon Silver and Pokemon Soul Silver are two different pieces of art. Even though they're one's derivative of the other. So anyways, that's what I think. Is when people get in the weeds of replacing games with remakes, I'm like, bruh, what are we doing? But anyways, yo, what's up? Golden Moonlight, how you doing? You finished the Pokédex, or you're finishing the Pokédex in ZA? Yeah, I am not good at finishing Pokédexes. The only ones I've ever done, Emerald, Black and White, and Black and White 2. Only ones I've ever done. So, yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up, Otis Lamar? The Fly Gang's here. The Fly Gang's here. Come on, it's a Monday. Nice and Martin Luther King Jr. Day. No work today? I'll tell you what. How did you like your welcome to Gen 9? Oh, I'm in over my head. For those who don't know, we did some Pokemon trainer battles, like, with viewers last episode. So I played some Showdown with people. And I had my introduction to Generation 9 battles, and I don't know what's going on. The techniques are a lot more complicated than what I'm used to in Gen 3. We'll just put it that way. You know, I'm used to, like, Explosion and Toxic and Spikes and Sandstorm. But that's not what it is anymore. Yeah. The remakes almost never replace the OG. It's like, yeah, that's the thing is, like, people call them replacements. It's like, no, they're just different games. You know, I love Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'm nostalgic for them. I understand why I don't play Silver and Gold over them. So, yeah. I don't agree that games are art at all. And that's the thing is, like, I think there's artistic elements to video games. I think the coolest part about a video game is the interactiveness. And I don't know if that's completely utilized all the time by storytellers. I think Pokemon actually does a good job at it, but yeah. Pokemon Battle is art. True. Facts, dude. We'll take it as an art form. Gen 9 is a culmination of developing, basically development of all the strat. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you don't... Gen 3 is like Melee in that way. It's like Smash Bros. Melee. I think is my best sort of describer of Pokemon battling and competitive. Is like Gen 3 is like Melee. There's not a ton of Pokemon selections, but it's very balanced. But with like Gen 9, you've got so many choices, and there's so many different things. Like, Wolfie could find new ways to battle. Like, every month if he wanted to. Every week if he wanted to. Just because of how vast Gen 9 is, so. But I think that means... I don't know what we were doing. Apparently we were in a battle with a Duskull last time, but we're back. We're playing Pokemon Shield. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Long weekend. Bears lost, but I'm used to that, so who cares? You know what I mean? I'm used to that. So I forget what we were doing, actually. Does anyone remember what we were supposed to be doing? Chat, help a brother out. Help a brother out for real. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on, yeah, I'm not checking my Twitch chat. Whoops. Dude, no way. Barius, oh my gosh. Thank you, Barius, for the Twitch chat. I just saw that. Yo, Pokemon! Pokemon 88, what's up? I am feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better. Last week was horrible. I don't know what came over me. Just, I never really get sick. And my mom even pointed this out to me, like, last week when I got sick. She's like, my whole life, I would be fine. I wouldn't get sick. But then there'd be, like, that one day, and I would just shut down. She's like, it's my body hard resetting. I'm like, yeah, I guess. I guess. Good to see you, Pokemon. On Twitch, you have the title as Pokemon Sword instead of Shield. Bruh. That's embarrassing. Someone's gonna come in here, they're gonna be like, wait a minute. That's not my beautiful sword. That's Shield. Like, alright. Dude, Edward is the GOAT. Let me tell you what. I've been thinking, I've been deliberating on my thoughts about the regional birds. As we all do. As every normal person in society thinks about life. They have to come to the question of the regional bird and what it means, what it does. Like buttered sausage. What do we do with regional birds? And what I've come to realize is that there's goats and then there's woats. There's no in between. There's no such thing as a mid-regional bird. They just aren't real. Should I try this? Should I try this raid, gang? Xatu? Yeah, we got Drapion. That's what I'm talking about. And I'll let you decide what you think the mid and worst, the worst birds are and the best birds are, because might be controversial. My opinions are controversial on them, so I'm preparing for that. Oh my gosh, I keep hitting this. No, I don't want to go online, or else I'll get banned or something. Pretty sure also finding Pokemon to replace your current ones. We will do that, actually. No, no. I want a Drapion. Dude, the menus are irritating me. Dude, hype for ZA. ZA's, it's going to be fun. It'll be a fun time. Look, we're just having fun. You know, if I take everything too seriously, it's going to be a nightmare. That's the thing. In life, you can't take everything so seriously. You just can't. If you take things seriously, like, obviously there's some things that should be taken seriously. But this is Pokemon, okay? Like, come on. Also, if we remember last stream, I mentioned my ability. Yeah. Dude, Dragon, or, ooh. Magic Break, you can hit Fairy types. I think only Dragon type is immune. Like, Fairy type's only immune to Dragon types, right? Like, it'd be a cool little thing to add to a Pokemon. What moves are we using here? Speed, yeah. We'll do Max Airstream. Games are technology which hold value if people don't appreciate it, or has no value outside of people's appreciation. To compare it to do is a wild take. I mean, I see what you mean. Like, they are, like, there's technological elements to video games. But I don't know if you can look at, like, the art, like, of, I guess that's separate, too. Unless you consider art in the games themselves to be part of the games. I understand what you're saying, like, it's a program. A video game is a program. Is a program art. Are you going to call Google Chrome art? I don't know. I think there's artistic elements that should be respected. Did that do nothing? What's going on here? Did it use Protect? Yeah. I'm low-key always thinking about this. Okay, at least you got someone who's normal like me, right? Suicune Club, we got someone who's normal who thinks about regional birds alongside the meaning of life. Pidgeot's the second regional bird? Oh, okay. In your opinion. Okay. Yeah, hold on, bro. I'm gonna go back to the last Shield stream and check. Goat? Let's see. Suicune Club says these are the goats. Corviknight, Pidgeot, Talonflame. Okay. I can see why Talonflame has low offensive stats. And Staraptor's best bird. I'm with Otis Lamar on this one. Like, Staraptor's the GOAT. Okay, close combat. Now, here's the thing. Maybe it's my, I don't even know if this is controversial, but every time I've talked about it on, like, Instagram comments and all these other things, I just, apparently people like Toucannon. Okay, and that's fine. You can have your opinion on Toucannon, okay? I'm not gonna hang you from a light post if you like Toucannon. But in my opinion, it's one of the woats. It's not a goat. It's a woat. Not even close. Staraptor's a goat. Talonflame's a goat. Corviknight's a goat. You know? I think we can agree on that. Pidgeot, I won't say my opinion on Pidgeot. I don't want to get hung. I don't want to be hung from a streetlight, okay? I'll hold off my opinion on Pidgeot. Nah, dude, when can we... See, here's what I'm saying, though. Have we had a raid with a Galarian Pokemon? Has that happened yet? You're just exploring the wild area to get new Pokemon because your team is kind of mid. Also doing raids to get XP candidates. After this, you got to go to Hammerlock to the last gym. That's right. like, I'm sorry, I'm looking around. What are our options? Like, it's just kind of like, maybe we just roll with this team. It's a team full of immigrants, sure, but that's what Galar is nowadays, so people can't get upset. People can't get upset. This team will be fine, right? Just overlevel Goonbait and Biden, and we should be fine. Overlevel Goonbait and Biden. Is that a new sentence? Is that a new sentence? Hurricane. I'm just kidding. Brave Bird on Edward? Yo! Brave Bird on Edward. He's gonna cook, bro. He's gonna cook. Oh my gosh. Sash Staraptor. All right, all right. And the last gym is a series of double bat. Oh, we're cooked. We're cooked, bro. Rock Slide. Why does Boulder not have Rock Slide? Doesn't he learn it by level up? Sandstorm. Okay. We'll teach him. We'll teach him. We'll teach him. Like, I like Toucan, but he's not a goat. Yeah. See, that's the thing is, like, it's just like a toucan, bro. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Crunch over Night Slash. What are we thinking? I think so, bro. I still got to finish the DLC for ZA. I've become so lazy. I lost my touch. I heard it's kind of mid. That's what I've heard. I haven't played it, so, of course, my opinion is not binding, but I've heard it's kind of mid. So, Pidgeot doesn't have good stats for a 3rd level evolution. Yeah, Pidgeot is carried by being the first, and that's fine. It's the first, you know? Full respect to the first. It's like Charizard, but like... I won't say my opinion on Pidgeot. Yeah, Mega Ampharos suffers from being a dragon type that doesn't get Drake. It doesn't get Draco Meteor? Bruh, who's frauding? Who's frauding on my beautiful freaking Ampharos? Give him freaking Dragon Pulse or Dragon Claw. Draco Meteor, bro. Staraptor definitely a goat. I haven't played Gen 4 in a minute, dude. We're gonna be playing Platinum soon. I'll tell you what. Staraptor's a goat, dude. Intimidate and close combat. Aura. It's Aura. Brave Bird. It's just Aura. It's so peak. It's so peak, dude. Dude, modding on mobile's mid. Dude, mobile, everything sucks. When has there been a good... Ooh. I like this setup. Acid Armor, we're so frail, I think. Nah, we're okay. Nah, because think about it. We're going to Icy Wind his team. Slow him down. And then we're going to let Goonbait cook. We're going to let Goonbait cook. Oops. That wasn't enough. Oops, that's just one again. Okay, we're just doing it manually, I guess. We'll give Boulder a shot, I guess. We'll level up Boulder. But I think we're good to go, frankly. I'm not too worried. It's Pokemon. It's Pokemon Shield. It's literally just a toucan, but that's what I like. But fair enough. Fair enough. The only reason I'm going forward at this point is to get Hoopa. It's my favorite mythical. You get Hoopa in ZA. Is Altaria a regional bird because it's goated? Definitely not a regional bird, but definitely goated. Altaria, dude. Altaria is one of the goats of all time. Legitness, bro. Altaria's legitness. Dude, is Altaria not like the most adorable, perfect Pokemon? Like, I've said this before, but that Pokemon Ranger Sea of the Temple movie, maybe that's what it was. You had the blonde Pokemon Ranger when he cuddles with the Furrets and Swablues. That's beautiful. That's perfect. So I'll always love Altaria. When you do the last gym, it'll take you to the room with all the tapestries. If it doesn't automatically take you, it's on the far left of Hammerlock. Owen's regional bird is Swallow. Goat. Gut Swallow. Goat, dude. Goat. Base Ampharos is mono electric. Why would it get Draco? That does make sense. Oh, yeah. Draco Meteor in Gen 4. Basically, there was a tutor, right? In Sinnoh that would give any dragon type it. Is this the gym? Right? Everyone participating in the welcome to state the Badoo. No, that's the fire type one. I'm in the wrong city. I am so goofy for that. I'm so goofy for that. There we go. The cities look the same. You're gonna sue me for that one? Yeah, Altaria is such a sick Pokemon next to Milotic for some of my favorite Gen 3. Gen 3 had Aura. I love Gen 3, bro. So good. Oh, Gen 3 so good. I wish we could play it again, but alas, we can't. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see this. Let's see this toucan apologetics real quick. Technically, toucan isn't just a toucan. Its beak is like a meter, and it launches fire from its mouth once it's full. Look. The concept is great. It's a toucan. Look at it. It's an angry toucan. It's like straight out of Rio. You know that movie, Rio? You know, with the birds? That's what toucan is. It's Rio bird. And that's fine. You can like it. Again, I'm not going to hang you from a lamppost. But, you know, we have to come to terms with the fact that it's a bird. Oh, imagine how weird that platform would feel to move on. Yeah, yeah. It chucks you to the side. I don't know how you don't fall off, bro. Like FLYBOY. The FLYBOY fall off is insane. No, Emolga's the most adorable, perfect Pokemon, but Ataria is up there. Emolga's pretty cute, bro. Gotta admit. Bro isn't even at the right city. Shh. 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 Golden Moonlight says, but yeah, should I give... Dude, Ampharos and Feraligatr, when they Mega Evolve, they get... See, that'd be a cool type to have for a Mega Evolution, because it elevates the Dragon type. Golden Moonlight, that's a cool concept. You should make a ROM hack, bro. Make a ROM hack. Am I Helen Keller? They look similar. It's a hallway that's sort of steampunky, I guess. Gen 8 Gym Leader theme is fire. Facts. Best part of these games. Best part. I think we can cook now. Let's go. Do I have enough Hyper Potions? Yeah, we'll buy a couple more, actually. Bro, you should have lost the Nuzlocke so you could start over Emerald. Dude, that was the long play. Just play Emerald forever. Dang it. Dang it. If I was smarter, I would have done that. But it's okay. Platinum's peak, too. Platinum's peak, bro. FLYBOY's Growlithe just a dog? No. It's a beautiful, fluffy dog. When's the last time you've seen a dog that looks like Growlithe, okay? Like, I'm sorry. Toucans have striped beaks already. Concepts, yeah. We got concepts and references. If a Pokemon needs to be explained to me for why its design's good, it's a concept and a reference Pokemon. You got two types of Pokemon. Aura designs, concept, reference design. Okay? That's your two. And unfortunately for Toucanon, it's a concept and a reference. Starset is goated. Facts. Is Squirtle just a turtle? No, it's a water blue turtle. Growlithe evolves into a Chinese lion dog, though. See, there we go. Boom. It also just looks dope. It's got stripes, and it's fluffy, and it's aura. It's like a big, fluffy bird. I am recording. Okay, good. Let's freaking go. Dude, Alexander's trying to dig up the Gen 5 beef. We're fine. We're okay. No Fight Club today. It's Martin Luther King Day. Would he want us? Did Martin Luther King die so you could argue with each other? Let's all argue about regional birds instead, okay? Yo, what's up, Mr. Cool Hat? Barry, am I a fan of toucan? No, but it isn't just a toucan. It just looks like one. It's a toucan, bro. It's just a toucan. That's fine. It's fine. But it's just a toucan. Yo, what's up, Mr. Cool Hat, dude? Goat. We love our goat. The whole Fly Gang's here, okay? Do you have a showdown team done? No. I spent all weekend working on my car. I haven't been able to do anything else, really. I literally just got back like less than an hour ago, too. Back to the studio. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus would want us arguing about black and white. Dude. Gen 5 black and white. MLK Day. Dude, it's genius. It's genius. Let's Brave Bird this hoe. And, no, hold on. Let's Brave Bird the... Nope. What is this menu? Holy crap. Let's Brave Bird the Pelipper. And Dazzling Gleam. Boom. We're cooking. We're going to be fine, bro. Yo, when's the last time you see a toucan launch fire from its mouth? I'm just saying, you can't tell that it can do that with its Sugimori artwork. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Now, let's all hold wings. Our regional bird wings, bro. FLYBOY, when you see a toucan launch fire from its mouth, again! Does the Ken Sugimori art show that? No. No. Okay, like, no. How am I supposed to know? That's a concept and a reference. That's not on me. That's not on me. Uncle Ruckus is your role model. W Uncle Ruckus, bro. Dude, he was so... Dude. The Boondocks, low-key. I have not watched a single episode. I've only seen clips on, like, TikTok. Yeah, all these Biden victims, bro. Dude. Only if we argue on equal terms. Dude, we should be judged for the we should not be judged for the designs of our wings, but the character of our movesets or whatever. That's what regional birds who are weak would say. That's regional birds with no motion. That's what they would say. Don't judge me that I just look like a basic toucan. Don't judge me on that. It's like, we will. Sorry, pal. We'll judge you on that. Oh, let's see. Yeah, Biden victims. They're coming, bro. Hold on, guys. I need to relax. It's LK Day. I love you guys. He did not die for this, bro. So today, no one spend money. Too late, pal. Too late, Otis Lamar. I'm spending money, bro. This is not a dragon type team. What? Dude, ridiculous. The new character art from ZA, though, fire, dude. Why does L just have infinite aura? Dude, he could become a loser with no motion, and he's still the GOAT. That's why we love him, bro. We're just going to psychic something. We're going to psychic something, bro. I'm not arguing about the design. I just disagree with the statement that it's just a toucan, as it can launch fire from his mouth. It's... look, just saying. Just looked up a realistic drawing of toucan, and it 100% is just a toucan. I'm just saying. It's still a Pokemon, but it's a toucan, bro. It's a toucan. If you plan to play through Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, I highly recommend having a Salazzle. Its ability, corrosion, breaks steel, immunity to poison. Yeah, I used Salazzle in Sun and Moon. Does anyone remember how it went? I forget, low-key. Sun and Moon kind of just went by. Alright. Can anyone, like... Edward's immune to Earthquake. Dude, Earthquake merchants, bro. Or, sorry, Earthquake victims. Oh, Starset collabed with Arknight Endfield. I don't know that second one, but Starset's a pretty good rock band. Judge me not for my feathers, but for my fire breath. See, that's what Toucan keeps saying, and it's like, dude, pal. We will judge you. You're a Pokemon. We will judge you for the content of your... The color of your feathers, bro. Just like Flamigo is just a flamingo. Okay, true, okay? And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Okay? Holy Edward got clapped. What the flip was even that move? I wasn't even reading the screen. Whoops. Whoops. And I know people are like, but it's like a lawn ornament. Like, yeah, I've watched Romeo and Juliet. I know what that is. But what is a shell trap? Knock, knock, you're about to get shell shocked. Remember that? That was my first, like, TikTok, bro. Okay, guys. Regular-ass toucans can use the move Beak Blast. Toucan is not a Pokemon. It's true. Toucans can use Beak Blast. I don't know where you live. It happens all the time. Like, I don't know, like, where you come from. Maybe, Barry, you come from a foreign country, but that's just what toucans do here. Sorry. Yeah, Pidgeot isn't interesting. Corviknight is quite interesting. See, Alexander's discovering the goat-woat dichotomy with the regional bird. He's discovering it in real time. Rip. Do I have any regular revives? That's it? Oh, I can't let Pokemon die. I can't let him die. Or else I can't use him in the gym challenge. What's up? Please don't have like a anti-fairy type. Why is your face all jacked up? The frick? Oh, they're using weather. That makes sense, actually. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna Ice Beam Hakomomo. And then we're gonna Dazzling Gleam. Let's see what Biden can do, brother. Yeah, that's good. We like Biden, bro. We like Biden, bro. What the frick's going on in Utah? You'll see, bro. Yeah, this gym leader is a sand guy. But I didn't know the rest of his gym would be like different weathers. Fearo's better than Pidgeot? Truth nuke. Truth nuke. From the sky, truth nuke. I agree. Just getting Drill Peck alone, bro. And he low-key... His design, it's still a bird, so it's not like anything insane, but like, I like him more. Yeah, Utah is crazy, bro. We got toucans using Beak Blast all the time. Dude, it's scary. One day, FLYBOY's on the way to work in Utah, and a 4-foot-tall toucan launches fire at his car. Dude, it's true. That's why when I see it in Sun and Moon, I'm like, this is so unimpressive. This is just a normal toucan. What are we doing, Ken Sugimori? What are we doing? Man, Pidgeot, Fluso, Corviknight could soar. Give this man a true. This man, poetic. It's poetic. Beautiful. Regional birds. Look, the regional birds, they stick together, okay? Like, they might not be all perfect. In fact, some of them might be some of the worst Pokemon ever. But in the end, we're all birds, okay? And we all can love each other and, like, hold hands and everything will be perfect. Do I have any other type of berries? Goonbait. We'll, I don't know. This is fine. Alright, Biden. Go make some victims. Go make some victims, Biden. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, you guys ready? You guys ready? Utah isn't real. Oh, yeah? You should come visit. You guys should come visit Utah. It's a great place. It's like paradise, bro. Birds, see, birds of a feather, bro. Birds of a feather. Real talk, I live in Denver, and there be seagulls, but no sea. Ship out. Dude, facts. Like, Utah's state bird is the seagull. I want you guys to look at a map and look at where these states are, okay? What are we doing? Where are you coming from? Where are you drinking water? Like, aren't seagulls supposed to have fish? Where are you catching the fish? I'm hyped for our next battle and showdown, FLYBOY. Yeah, dude. I need to put a team together. Because, yeah, come on. Snow warning. Come on. Come on. Not so bad. Change the weather to hail like that. Wait. Am I getting ripped off? So the faster Pokemon gets the setup, but Ninetales was faster than Biden, was he not? That just makes no effing sense, bro. Do we just Blizzard him? Nah. That's too high risk. We just gotta Ice Beam the Flygon. The Gigalith has, what do you call it? Sturdy anyways. So we got a Sash. Okay, Biden, what the hell, dude? You're supposed to be the fastest on the team. Bro, FLYBOY, not every Pokemon has to be viable. Also, FLYBOY, the Route 1 is the worst Pokemon ever. Look, I'll use it still, okay? It's okay. Fearo's also technically Route 1. You get him at the same time. I don't even know why they do that. What are we, some kind of Pokemon showdown? Oh, Stealth Rock? Get this crap out of here. I low-key want to set up a Hail, but don't he got another Sandstream guy coming in? Yeah, eat that citrus berry, babe. What's up? Yeah, Utah is a fever dream. Nah, it is, and sometimes it's not. Although you do go outside of Utah, sometimes you're like, wow. Wow, this is life. We're just going to do, Sandaconda's quad weak to ice, so I think we could just do that. And we'll Dazzling Gleam here. That doesn't kill Sandaconda. What? What? This should, right? That Gigalith is bulky as hell, dude. What? Oh. Also, let's be honest, we all made the mistake where we were confident that a Gym Leader boss has a Gyarados. And you learn Earthquake? Yeah, Earthquake. It's got a way to cover you. Yeah, the Gyarados, you think it's going to be easy, and he claps you. Claps you with the Ice Fang. Or who had it? Lance had Fire Fang on something? It was fun. He's going to Gigantamax that thing, isn't he? I'll just Icy Wind, I guess. And then we'll switch into something else, I guess. Oh, Boulder. We'll just let Gardevoir die. Yeah, Gigantamax all you want, pal. It's okay. We're gonna Earthquake you, and you're gonna get wrecked, bro. You're gonna be wrecked. Gigalith is slower than Biden. Yeah, why does Vanilla... Is my team just slow? I think my team's just slow, isn't it? It's just slow. Catch this icy wind, bro. Catch this icy wind. Dude, why'd that do so much to Duraludon, bro? Duraludon. Why'd that do so much? What the heck? Is Duraludon, like, just bad? Why is it so frail? It's okay, Goonbait. I still love you. Oh, no, that was Biden. It's okay. Let's get the goat out here, Boulder. Come on. Come on, bro. Pelipper is so lame looking, but quite strong. Yeah, once they gave it the Drizzle ability, it was on the come up after that. It was ready to roll. Oh, that was Stealth Rock. I thought that was something else. Okay. Oh wait, we can use the this Max Quake. Boom. And we'll Dazzling Gleam it. Come on, Flygon. The GOAT! The GOAT! Rip Biden. No, he's back, dude. We have 14 of his clones out back, okay? With different earlobes. Each of them have different earlobes. He'll be back. He'll be back. F for the GOAT, though. But Biden did his job. He cooked. Oh, Duraludon is frail and special, so that makes sense. Flyboy, it's a steel type. Yeah, see, don't worry. I learned. Look at that. Flygon the GOAT. That's what I'm talking about. My Flygon's better than your Flygon. Let's go. Respects to Biden, bro. Full respect. Look at this Gen 3 ass team. What are we, some kind of Gen 8 team or something? We cooked. We cooked, bro. Yeah. Oh.
Barius sent 1 USD. Toucanon's beak with its colors going from yellow to red is similar to a meter that determines how hot its beak is, which can go up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know why I have an urge to defend this bird that quite frankly doesn't have a great design.
Yeah. At least you're you know, self-aware that you're defending the most horrible regional bird design ever. But it's okay. Look, I get it. Thanks for the super chat, Darius. I get it. Concepts and references. The concept, it's like a beak that's heating up. It's like, it's a toucan. Look at it. It's a toucan. It is a toucan. Thanks for attending my TED Talk, and thank you for the super chat. Bro. Flygon over Garchomp any day. Give this man... Otis Lamar dropping truth nukes today. Give this man a true.
Mr. Cool Hat sent 1 USD. Gun to your head. Name someone who cares about the latest message.
Look. Toucan. Look, I said toucan. I was going to say its name. Literally, its name is Toucanon. Like, it's so close. The only hint you get that its toucan beak can do anything other than be a beak is in a Pokédex entry. When I look at Blastoise, I know its cannons on its back can launch water. I don't need a Pokédex entry telling me that. But Toucanon's like, I'm a freaking toucan, and I got a beak, and the beak is like yellow. Yeah, but the attack animation, I'll admit, the attack animation's actually pretty cool. But still, all the colors can't change how lame it is. Dude, any color in the world.
Barius sent 1 USD. God forbid a man have a dream where all Pokemon are equal.
I have a dream that all Toucanons will be respected as Pokemon. Ass. Super. What are we doing? Toucanon? We've got... You know what's crazy about Pokemon? And low-key, I respect modern Pokemon. Pokemon in general, from beginning to end. Every single Pokemon has shooters. I'm dead ass. Name another series, another show. Name another franchise where every single character has its shooters, okay? Name one. Star Wars, no one's defending Watto. Fucking Glob Shido. Like, no one's defending him. Okay? But Pokemon, you insult, I don't know, like Flamigo. He's got its shooters. He's got its shooters.
Mr. Cool Hat sent $1. Not every Pokemon is a chosen one worthy of the new world. Hail Lysand.
See, Lysander was cooking. Okay, some of us will die, but that's a sacrifice we're willing to make. It's okay. Toucans are... See, Toucans, great real bird. Toucans, you compare that to like a regular sparrow, great bird. Toucanon, you're in the Pokemon world now, pal. The competition's a lot steeper, bro. Flygon's NU in Gen 9, bro. Yeah. Dude, I am getting shot by Toucanon fans, bro. Toucanon fans, bro. Toucanon lives matter. Oh, bro, dude. Bro. MLK said he regretted the I have a dream. Yo, Otis Lamar, give us the rundown. What do you regret about that speech? Genuinely. Oh, my goodness. The fight,
sent
bro.
$1. He was gonna kill all Pokemon, even your precious Agarth and Pidgeot.
And that is worth it. I would let every Pidgeot die if that meant Toucanon disappeared. I would let every Swellow, every Staraptor, if that mid-ass Pokemon, that woat-ass Pokemon, got off the game. This toucan-ass toucan Pokemon. You can't just be the cool, you can't be the cool bird on the street, walk into Pokemon and think you're still gonna run the streets, pal. Okay? That's not how this works. I'm sure in Canada, the Blue Jay's like, look at me, I'm such a swagged out bird. But if the Blue Jay walked into the Pokemon world, yeah, now, dude, you're with Silcoon now, pal. Yeah, you're in the same tier as freaking Silcoon. Okay, you're in the same tier as, I don't know, effing Pidove. That's what happens. And Toucanon, unfortunately, thought he was hot shit in the Amazon rainforest. Was like, look at me, look at my colorful beak. I'm gonna go to Pokemon now and run this shit. Doesn't work. Doesn't work, dude. You're now bottom tier. Bottom tier. That's how it is. Star Wars has its Glub Shido lovers. You know what? Maybe that was a bad example. I'm just trying to think of something. Because, like, the love for the most random Pokemon people have. And it's not just like, oh, yeah, that's a cool Pokemon. It's like they will kill you. They will kill you for insulting Flamigo. There are unpheasant shooters. I've seen it with my own eyes. There are people out there defending unpheasant. I'm like, how does that work? How? How do you look at that and go, this is the bird, this is the hill I want to die on? It just doesn't make sense. Spearow basically is just a sparrow. It is true. That only matters if you play competitive. Also true. Dude, Agartha Kirk, bro. I miss him. I miss those edits. What happened to those edits, bro? To Canada. To Canada. If the Toucanon went to Canada, he's the top bird. He's the top G. You're more of a Staraptor or Talonflame guy. I'm surprised there isn't a Blue Jay Pokemon. Yeah, is there a Blue Jay Pokemon? Is there even a blue bird? Well, Pelipper is technically blue, but he's obviously a pelican. Are there blue bird Pokemons? Blue bird Pokemon. You have we just had one, Corviknight, but that doesn't count. Corvisquire, that doesn't count. Cramorant, bruh. Cramorant. That's a choice. That's a Pokemon. Hey there, Flyboy. You gave Raihan a good smashing, and that means you've completed the gym challenge. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I really wish we could go celebrate, but I think I didn't get to read that. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like very few things bring me happiness. Bro. You know, sometimes I feel that way too. Sometimes even the things I do like kind of piss me off. You know? But I think sometimes we be moving too fast. Because I noticed this when I was working on my car. Is the more rushed I am, the faster I go, the more mistakes I'll make, and that'll piss me off. Like, if I'm working on the engine or I'm working on the interior, if I go too fast, I'll forget a bolt, I'll mess something up, I'll have to redo stuff, and it pisses me off. Unforced errors. And so I think even with things you enjoy, it's like if you can limit unforced errors, you'll have a good time. Maybe that's common sense and that's just like basic bitch, like self-help shit. But like, I feel like if we just slow down a bit, because I always want to do stuff fast, but if we slow down a bit, take our time, limit unforced errors, even in the enjoyable parts of life, it'll be more enjoyable. It'll be good. That's what I think. Gen 10 Bluebird prediction. It's happening, bro. It's happening. Also, am I the only one who remembers how ridiculously easy X and Y were? Like, you can put someone with little experience that knows Pokemon and they could beat the game. Dude, we played it. We saw it in real life. Beedrill was able to cook. Oh, damn. What's up, Shoddy? It looks great. Yeah, she got flustered. She saw the high tier she saw the Chad Light player protagonist and she was like, "Oh, okay. It does look good, I guess." They couldn't add a Blue Jay Pokemon because it would nearly destroy the universe instead of setting up the... Yeah, I guess. It would destroy the universe. If you had built a Showdown team, you would have like 3 Gen 3 months. Dude, it might be more. It might be more. Happiness is more in retrospect, to be fair. You know what? I can see that too. In the moment, it's hard to find it. You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. Actually, I see that. Like, and that's where nostalgia comes from, right? It's that retrospective look on your life. The good things. You tend to, like, the bad things tend to melt away over time. Where am I supposed to go? Route 7? Am I supposed to go to a station or something? I forget. I wasn't reading. Whoops. Oh, it's this thing, right? Or is that just like a bookstore? Oh, nope, it isn't. Okay, we're good. We're good, bro. Happiness is... Okay, the fact that it was being used by conservatives and racists to push their agendas because it was so obvious, like how the KKK used the Bible to justify themselves. Yeah, I just remember the MLK speech from, like, grade school. They'd tell it to us. It's like, you know. I like the concept. It's like, you know, it is like the Bible. What was I going to say? If I continue to defend Tucana, I'm going to get shot by the CIA. It's true. Got to be angry at it in real time, bro. Low-key hate vacation. Dude, vacations piss me off, dude. I'm glad you're with me, Sweetkin Club. Vacations piss me off, actually. Like, I hear people talking about PTO, paid time off. They're like, I'm going to go to this country. I'm just like, dude. No. Okay, I don't want to do that. Fine. Maybe it's a different reason we hate vacations, but I just can't understand, like, I don't know, spending a ton of money. You can do a road trip. Do something cheap, but, like, I don't know. Oh, okay. I view trips as an inconvenience. I can see that, too. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Wow. Want a FLYBOY snack? Wow, okay, thanks. This is where voice acting go a long way. Looking for happiness in the moment sounds stressful AF. FLYBOY seems the closest thing gonna get to that. Oh, dude, thanks, bro. Now, look. Happiness in the moment. And that's maybe why maybe that's why I was saying, like, limit the irritating parts. Like, I was just working on my car, and now I get to look at the interior. It's all put together, and the engine runs great. And I look at it, I'm like, this is perfect. I love this. But it was stressful at times in the moment. And I didn't need to be happy. Because you put one interior piece, and that's one part of the puzzle. But then at the end, when you get to step back, it's awesome. You're like, this is beautiful. This is good. I did good. But yeah, happiness in the moment. Yeah, you're never really going to find it. You're just always going to be chasing it. Gotta chill and look back. Yeah, I'm good at home. That's what I'm saying, bro. Just wait till you vacation at North Korea. Fun time for us all. Dude, North Korea would actually be fun. You get to actually see for yourself what it's like. Be crazy, bro. Oh, brother. I'm not really the traveling type myself. I'd probably be happier at home than worrying about planes getting lost in another country. Fun fact, I've never been on a plane before. Well, planes, they're low-key chill. They're expensive, but they're low-key chill. I know it's like, now everyone's like, it's like not like high class like it used to be. Not growing up, it's never been high class, but people like lament it not being high class anymore. Like, it's a plane, okay, dude. Like, just take it how it is, you know. But yeah, planes are chill. That's also the problem the family has with the speech, because it's taught like he gave the speech and then was killed, and then racism ended, but he became very anti-war capitalism. See, that's the thing too. I also read about Malcolm X too, and it's like we have a very like we don't even teach history with those two figures. Like in classes, it's straight up like mythology. It's kind of weird. I always found it weird, even growing up, because you'd hear the speech and then that's like the end. It's like the end of the story. It's like, okay. Same with Malcolm X. And they're very different. Like, once I actually read about those two, they're very different. So, very interesting. North Korea Pokemon region would go hard. Dude, that'd be crazy. Dude, North Korean Pokemon. That'd be awesome. Give us something like that. Stop with these, like, romanticized European countries. Give me North Korea. Give me straight up brutalistic North Korea region. Now, what is this? I don't want to see this. That looks horrible. What happened? They killed the trainer designers? Holy Steelix. Holy Boulder, get out here. North Korean Pokemon would be a reality where Getsus won. It'd be awesome, dude. Imagine that. You had to live in that sort of cold stuff. I've been questioning my sexuality lately. Okay. I've been chill. Like, you know me, I hate women, but I love women still. You know, I like boobies and stuff. So it's like, I don't know. I think you're young, Alex. You're young. I'd say just give it time. Curse in this economy? It's like, dude, some of this stuff, it's very, hold on. History class is low-key just mythologized version of events and people. Yeah, and it's not just limited to MLK or them. It is just like a myth. And I understand countries need a foundational myth to exist. Every country needs its foundational myth, and America's no different. But yeah. Alex, you're a Primarina fan. Makes sense. Look, when I talk about femboys, it's a joke, okay? It's a joke. Technically. It's performative. It's performative gooning. Is that what the kids say now? Performative gooning? Well, yeah. FLYBOY, have you heard of the IRL Nether portal? Because there's an IRL Nether is like made with obsidian. Does it actually go to the Nether? Magneto and Professor X. Is that real? MLK and Malcolm X? That's actually crazy. I didn't know that. I'll have to look into that. That's kind of cool. The X is there. That makes sense. But aren't they like kind of different? Wouldn't I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Dude, wait, hold on. In Turkmenistan, they have a Nether portal. Dude. Ball knowledge Otis, dude. Facts. I watch basketball, but not football or baseball. Dude, I've always tried to get into baseball. I just can't do it. Maybe that's the least American part about me. I just can't get into baseball. Like obviously I want the Chicago teams to be good, but I don't really follow. I'll watch football every day of the week, though. And I used to watch basketball a lot more in high school. I don't know. I feel like as the NBA's gone on, I don't know. I don't watch it as much anymore. I used to watch it a lot more. What is that freak? What is that freak? What is that thing? The frick? What is that? What? I'm scarred, bro. X-Men is just like a metaphor. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's a metaphor for the civil rights movement. When was it made? Was it made in the 60s? I can't remember. So the Soviet Union were drilling natural gas in Turkmenistan back in the 70s. They effed it up and drilled in the wrong place, so in order to try and solve the problem, they lit it on fire. And it's still burning to this day? We have a real nether portal. That's insane, bro. You watch some trans content creators? Okay. X-Men is just read that. If Space Godzilla was a Pokemon, he'd 100% be Psychic Dark. Are there Psychic Dark types? Is there one yet? And Archaludon stats. Let's see. Archaludon. I can't spell. Archaludon. Dude, I feel like that video where it's the dude's like, do Muslims eat every 30 days? Do Muslims eat? Do Muslims Eat 30 days for Ramadan. It's just... Oh, yeah, it does have a weak special defense stat. That's what I felt like typing right there. Magneto's Malcolm X, Professor X is MLK. That's what I thought. I thought the names are swapped because I'm like, Magneto gives more of the Malcolm X vibes. We'll just cook. It's Biden's cooking, bro. Aren't your parents Canadian? They are. They are. Dad was born in Vancouver. Vancouver, British Columbia. And then he moved all over. It was crazy. 60s. Okay, that makes sense. Galarian Mr. Mime, bro. That thing's something else, bro. Obama still over Garchomp? I mean, apples and oranges, I think, but I think they're both cool. Some nice Gen 4 mons. Oh, Roos gets rid of the flying type. I'm stupid, bro. This is why we thought you were black, Flyboy. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Who said I had a black voice? Who thought... Remember that? I forget who it was. If you're in the chat, if you're watching right now, please chime in. Because yesterday I was like, there's no way. How? How do I sound black? It's crazy. Like, I don't know. It's weird. And when the dictator Turkmenistan in the 2000s had rumors about this death, he revealed he was still alive by doing wheelies around the nether portal. Dude, this guy's baller. Turkmenistan? Freaking balling out, bro. Who's we? Our Chaludon gets a signature and electro shot, which never misses in the rain. Alright. It's like thunder.
Barius sent 1 USD. Happy MLK Day, my glorious Black King Flyboy. So I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me together. We are going to a brand new home far across the river. Can you hear freedom calling?
Hey, what can I say? It's like that picture of Peter Griffin. Have you seen the meme? The picture of Peter Griffin, he's standing there with like a scepter and it's like King of Black People. That's what this is reminding me of. This is what it's reminding me of. MLK Day, Flyboy, we get to celebrate, okay? The Fly Gang gets to celebrate MLK Day because I'm technically black, okay? Vancouver Grizzlies had sick jerseys. Dude, one of the greatest jerseys of all time. The Canadian jerseys, bro. The Canadian jerseys. Grizzlies, Raptors in the 90s. Awesome. Those are the coolest jerseys of all time. And both of them have just made the most shitty jerseys ever since. You had the cool era in Toronto where you had the purple Vince Carter jerseys, like purple with the black sides. But then ever since, you just get mid-ass Grizzlies jerseys, mid-ass Toronto Raptors jerseys. It's like, give me the old Toronto, okay? I want the purple back. Bring it back. Smells interesting. Maybe it's just the furnace smells weird. Something smells. I'm like dying of like natural gas poisoning. Yo, King, bro. Electro Shot's 130 special. Is Archuladon even a electric type? Isn't it a steel type? Get that disabled freak out of my face! What is that? Guys, this is what's wrong with Pokemon. What is that? That is a pedophile. That is a pedophile. That's a homosexual. Oh! You're off screen. Get the... You're off screen. You should not be able to battle me if you're off screen. Flyboy, close enough. Welcome back, MLK. Yeah, the Vince Carter Toronto jerseys are good. That's what I'm saying. Vince Carter Toronto. Like, they got... Dude, what are we doing? Sandstream? But they are the GOAT. They are the best. Bring back Aura. Back in the 90s, they weren't even trying. They weren't even trying. They just had Aura. Now it's like... Either they're trying too hard. They're like, remember the 90s? It's like, can you make a good jersey, please? Just one. Just one. Okay. We need to land this blizzard if we want Biden to live. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Flyboy, bro. Flyboy, have you seen the Kensuke Mario art for L? That shit's even more aura than basically standard. Dude, I have. It's awesome. I love... Look. I don't know why they ever stopped using it for promotional material. They keep using 3D models. The 2D art of Pokemon always will be good. It is so goated. It saved a lot of Mega Designs for me. The 2D art. I have OG Toronto Raptors shorts. Dude, the purple shorts, bro, with like the black and white or black and silver lightning bolt lines going across like pinstripes. Like, it doesn't get better than that. And they kept trying to redesign the wheel. It's like you had the perfect jersey. Just stick to it. Yeah, Galarian Mr. Mime is probably a pedophile. His evolution resembles an old British tap dancer. Maybe Charlie Chaplin. Yeah, he's definitely... I love how, like, it's so matter-of-fact. Barrios is, like, so matter-of-fact. He's like, yeah, it's like a pedophile. It also is like a tap dance. It's like... Yeah, you're giving it too much grace. That's why I love you, Barrios. You're like, yeah, it's a pedophile, but it's also a tap dancer. Yeah, the New Jersey Nets jersey. What were those? The red, white, and blue ones? Hold on. NY. Hold on. New Jersey Nets. New Jersey Nets jerseys. Is that like the Jason Kidd era? Vibes, bro. The zigzag? Fire. The zigzag's fire, bro. Oh. Bro, I had a ground type this entire night. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Rhydon, you died there. Why didn't you die there, bro? The Celtics jerseys have been the same since the 60s, just green and white. See, they know. They understood the assignment, okay? Just like how the Bulls have never changed their logo, okay? It's perfect enough, okay? We don't need anything cute about it. We do it. What's up, Craigasm Money? How you doing? Gigalith gets special defense boost in sand. That's right. Rock types get special defense. That's why Tyranitar is so goated. Yeah, it's a toucan, but it can also launch fire from its mouth. Like, Barrios, he's like... He affirms what I say, but then he's like, low-key, you're wrong and it's different, though, but that's okay. It's like, thanks. Okay. What are all these trainers doing here? Why am I doing trainer battles in Pokemon? In my Pokemon game? What are we doing? What are we doing? Also, when I was looking on Bulbapedia earlier, apparently Toucan's beak can go monocolor. I think have I seen that? I can't remember. It's Toucanon, bro. Galarian Mr. Mime evolves. I hope it evolves over there, away from children. Over there. Over there. It can evolve over there. Darmanitan, bro. Catch the Psychic. Gardevoir lock in. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Toucans can come in monocolor. Makes sense. I feel like the Celtics get away with having the same jersey. They're just the best. Like, history-wise, them and the Lakers, they can keep the same jersey all they want. What type is this thing? It's fighting, right? Fighting something? Ooh. First impression. That's a good move. That's that Golisopod special. Nice. We got it, bro. They do have the most championships in NBA history. It's true. Oh, I said Toucanon, though, so it's fine. The Blazers 2010 and 11. Blazers... Was that the long sleeve or the sleeve jersey era? I can't remember. 2010, 11. I like those. Those are dope. Those are dope. The Blazers jerseys, they're just simple. I like them. They're simple. But, yeah, if we're talking jerseys, I can't even think of a new jersey that I like. Some of the city jerseys can be cool. But most of the time, they just... I don't even know what's coming out. I keep forgetting to read. Graplock, catch the Psychic, bro. OG Mr. Mime was into MILFs. They had to balance it out with Galarian. See, that's the thing. They're like, Mr. Mime like MILFs. And it's like his British brother. As per usual, his British relative likes children. A lot. And it's like... It's in character. It makes sense. You know, the British version of someone's always a pedophile. But, like... I don't know. Was that necessary? What are we doing? Is this Victory Road? Is this technically Victory Road? Why are there so many trainers in a straight line? Oh, the Brandon Roy era, bro. Dude. That's ball... Dude, you've got ball knowledge for how young you are, low-key. Alright, what we got here? We got Graplock catching a free... Just... superpower on this Kling Klang. Doc Ock. Ooh. Oh, we're chill. We're chill. We're chill. What do you think you're doing, Heliolisk? Catch the Psychic, ho. Catch the Psychic, ho. Low-key Galarian regional forms are mid-AF. The best are Zigzagoon, but no one would use them if it weren't for Obstagoon. Dude, I don't even like Obstagoon. Sue me. Dude, I'm such a Gen 1er, Loki. Now that I think about it, every time a Pokemon comes, I'm like, I don't even like this thing. I don't even like it. But it's true. I can't rock with it. I can't vibe with it. We're switching to Flygon. Because it's going to use Thunder again. I can guarantee it. I want my trainers in a gay line. Yeah, can we put them in a gay, stupid line with no branching routes, please? I'd prefer if that were what we did, actually. Come on. Why has he got such low HP? He's fine. He's fine. The Minnesota Timberwolves 25-26. Timberwolves 25-26 City. Okay, purple. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I kind of like the purple, actually. We like purple. Galatians Meowth? We'll take it. Galarian Meowth? Wait, is there a Galarian Meowth? I thought there was a Galarian. I thought it was a Alolan. Did Meowth also get a Galarian form? Is that true? Chat, is this true? Hold on. Galarian Meowth. Oh my gosh, they did make one. Oh my gosh, they did. They turned in Berserker, right? Dude, I forgot. What the flip? Oh, look at this. Girly Pop. Catch this Dazzling Gleam. And this, I don't know. Crunch. Oh, Flygon's cooked. Oh. It's okay. He'll be back. He'll be back. I don't think I like any of the Galarian designs in particular. Makes sense. So it's hit or miss. I think some Alolan ones were good, although I can't really remember a lot of them, so... It was fully paralyzed, wasn't it? Frick, dude. The first recorded Gen 3er. That is me, actually. High key. Who can even, like, cook here? Doc Ock can cook. We might need some... We might need some Women 3 out here. Do we have a full restore in the back? We might need it for Gardevoir. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're fine. We totally won't lose this battle, guys. Trust. Trust. Trust, guys. Hurricane? Ah, her a miss, bro. Catch that, bro. I mean, Obstagoon does look pretty silly. It's so different from its previous forms. It also has a noodle head. Also, it's crazy to me that Milotic, Lumineon, and Almomo didn't get a fairy typing, which would have made them water fairy. They would have been... That would have made them way more... Why are we getting paralyzed like this? Thank you, Dazzling Gleam. W. 2005 Minnesota jersey. Hold on, let's see that. Oh, hold on. 2005... Dude, is that the freaking... Oh, dude, yeah. Dude, that's Aura. Like, come on. Dude, come on. Kevin Garnett era Minnesota, bro. That's just Aura. The font is insane, bro. Look up Meowth's G-Max form. Oh, yeah, I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Yeah, I need to buy Revives, bro. Galarian Meowth is based on cats. Yeah, Berserker. It's got that Vikings vibe, bro. Yeah, I need Revives, bro. I'm a hoe and hoe. Yeah, dude, I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe for hoeing, bro. I'm a hoeing. You don't become champion without spamming full restores. Is that not true? Dude, everyone's first champion battle. I remember my first time facing Cynthia. It was literally just a heal battle between my Palkia and her Milotic. That's literally what it came down to. Who could use more full restores? And of course, naturally, the GOAT, me, used more full restores than Cynthia, and we won. It was good. Barrios, send that man to the Shadow Realm. Oh, Nuzzle. Okay. That makes sense. Sometimes I'm really a bit too autistic for new-gen Pokemon designs. Like, how does this make sense? And it's like, don't worry. Hey, Suicune Club, don't worry. If you don't think it makes sense, there is someone else on Twitter. There's another autist on Twitter who will explain it to you in 4 paragraphs and why it's actually a really good design and not just, you know, a toucan. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Chill out. Chill out, Barius. I'm not making fun of you, okay? Just saying in general. Ultra Nintendo again, I guess. Yo, Lamarcus Aldridge, bro. Let's see this. I'm gonna be a box score watcher real quick. Let's look at his stats real quick. Ooh, how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-time All-Star. Portland and San Antonio. Wow. He played 2 years for the Brooklyn Nets. Depoy, 8th. Okay. 8th in ranking in voting, I guess. I like the All-Star nods. That's good. Rookie of the Year, 7th in voting. All right. Averaging 19.1 over his career. That's not horrible. That's actually pretty good. I see what you mean. I see what you mean, bro. Even just from a box score watcher. Get away from that child. Get away from that child. Mime. Dude. The frick's wrong with you? This man is a pedophile. This man's here to see a 10-year-old kid. This guy's here to see a 10-year-old boy, everyone. This Mr. Mime's name is Marcel. It's really amazing. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, bro. I'm autistic and have ADHD, dude. That's low-key superpower. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, dude. Some people have tried to diagnose me with both of those. Not true, okay? I'm just a sensitive young man, okay? I'm just a sensitive young man. Barius is the bot, bro. And I love the Portland Trailblazers. W Blazers, bro. Weren't they the Seattle? No, that was OKC. Were the Trailblazers always the Trailblazers? They had to be. The Supersonics became the OKC Thunder. The white 2016 Warriors jerseys. Let's see what those are. Warriors jerseys 2016. Oh, yeah, dude. Classic. Dude, the white ones, classic, bro. Those are classic, dude. Yeah, honestly, Golden State's always had good jerseys. I'm not even going to front. Like, the old design with, like, the Warrior dude and even the new ones with the bridge, I think they've always had classic designs. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh, I should probably heal, shouldn't I? Okay. I can change my job or my home, but I can't change my favorite challenger and my favorite Pokemon. I mean, you can. You can stop liking Pokemon. It's okay. Where am I supposed to go, guys? Welcome to London. Try not to get shanked by a Pawniard. Or Pawniard. I keep saying Pawniard. It's Pawniard. Facts, bro. The knife crime and Galar is insane. They won't tell you about it, though. The media won't tell you about this, but the knife crime in Galar is off the charts. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Bruh. Probably over where the big tower is, I'm guessing. Yeah, I am lost. Aldridge had Wolf Parkinson's White Syndrome. Interesting. Oh. Bench. Dude, I kept trying to go left. There is no way to go left over there. Air balloon. A water balloon. It does tell me, I think it does tell me where to go, but I'm just a lost little boy, okay? Wow. Look at this. It's like it's really London. Let me heal up first. Dude, I'm so lost. Okay, the Blazers have always been the Blazers. Okay, that makes sense. Look at this team, guys. Look at this team of immigrants. And then 2 Pokemon that aren't immigrants. Is that not London, though? Is that technically... Does that technically follow demographics of London, technically? Like, our team is lore-accurate Galar. Go to the arena. Is that this way? Is the arena this way, guys? There we go. Let's go. Are we ready to roll or what? No big story in between. Oh, I need revives. I'll buy revives in here. It'll be chill. No big story in between? That's kind of crazy. Oh, hey. You. Don't smile at me. Where's the shop at? Where's the shop at? Oh, no. B didn't make it? I need to buy revives. What the flip? Where are my revives at? Why can't I buy revives? Ah, who cares? I don't care. They'll probably heal him in between, right? Big story before the champion? Okay. Wait, no way. Pokemon. I'm a few minutes behind, but the reference to Marcel the Mr. Mime goes back to Gen 1. It refers to the famous mime Marcel Marceau. No freaking way. No freaking way. No, oh my gosh. Marcel Marceau, born March 22nd, 1923, was a French mime artist and actor most famous for his stage persona, Bip the Clown. Oh. Sneezing. Have you ever seen a streamer sneeze before? Is that too intimate for you guys? I'm sorry. But that's crazy. So Marcel's actually a mime. Okay. Marceau. Wow. He called it the art of silence. Art of silence. Nice. Wait, hold on. I wonder why. Cool Hat. Mr. Mime is based on Charlie Chaplin. There's a Pokemon in the Pokemon Center. Yeah. Sorry, why did I say Cool Hat? My fault, Cool Hat. Thank you, Thank you, Sweet Club, for blessing my sneeze, bro. We both watched FLYBOY miss the Pokemart. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. A rare sighting of a Gen 3er. Look. We exist, okay? We exist. I'm tired of pretending that we don't. Ooh, we clocked her. Hey, Marnie. Good luck. I'm coming at you with everything I've got. Yeah, well, catch this. Catch this dazzling gleam. Oh. Like, why lower my special attack? Just let me sweep your team. You're just making the pain last longer. Just making the pain last longer, bro. FLYBOY, are you okay, man? These are just preliminaries, by the way. Preliminaries? This is like the Elite Four, right? Dude, Gardevoir, if you don't outspeed... Okay, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Then you got 3 gym leaders to fight. It should be Nessa, Alistair, and Rayhan. Dude, what? What are we doing? Oh, I don't know, dude. Dude, we're cooked. How many battles do we got? This is crazy. Was Gen 3 not the GOAT? Probably most played region. I agree. Gen 3 was the GOAT. Okay? People wanna say it's anything else. It's like there is no better Pokemon game than Emerald. Emerald's literally the perfect game. The perfect game. Battle Frontier. You've got the perfect gyms 1 through 8. It's perfect. It's brilliant. I don't know what she's doing, but even with like this special attack drop, we're cooking. We'll just do it now. We're going to clean up. Clean up on Isle Marnie. Los Angeles Lakers used to be Minneapolis Lakers. Sacramento Kings used to be Rochester Royals. Golden State Warriors used to be the Philadelphia Warriors. Ah, I got some lore. NBA lore, bro. Marnie, then Hop, then a story break, then Nessa, then Alistair, then Rayhan, then long story break, then Leon. Unova, in my opinion, is the best region. It is one of the best. You bastard. What was that? What? What's Morpeko even going to do? Well, obviously waste a turn of my Dynamax, bro. We got a long way to go, dude. LA Clippers used to be Buffalo Braves, San Diego Clippers. The Washington Wizards used to be I knew that one, the Bullets, Capital Bullets, while the Memphis Grizzlies used to be Vancouver Grizzlies. At least we can all agree on the worst region. Johto? That's the worst one? What type is this again? Grimmsnarl? Grimmsnarl? What is it? Dark Fairy. Interesting. So Fairy's super effective, right? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Gardevoir, you can't outspeed. You're going to get clapped. It's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. What does Johto even do? How dare you? How dare you? And Utah Jazz used to be New Orleans Jazz. I knew that one. Nothing be Kanto DLC. What is this fraudulent behavior on Johto? Johto is the best, even if it's just Johto, okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's got aura. It's got Ho-Oh and Lugia. It's got awesome gym leaders. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Goonbait almost clutched up. If that Snarl didn't land, we'd be clutch, bro. Ah. Dude, Kermit Washington, 1951, is best remembered for punching opposing player Rudy Tomjanovich during an on-court fight in 1977. That's crazy. You're a basketball player and you're best known for punching someone in the head. That's crazy, actually. Sorry, Goonbait. I must sacrifice you. I must sacrifice you. Sinnoh's the best and it's not close? I don't know. Johto has culture? Wait, would you say worse than Kanto culture? Bruh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And again, going by the statements on the official Pokemon Twitter, they have big plans for Pokemon's 30th anniversary. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Dark Fairy. What? X's should be super effective, right? No. I guess not. Women 3 don't care. Women 3 don't care. Women 3 don't care. She tanks that, bro. Sinnoh is top 3. I agree. It's good. The best Pokemon live in Kanto. The definition of mid, bro. This fraudulent behavior. It's okay. I'll forgive you, Mr. Coolap, but Johto's one of the GOATs. What are we doing? Healing? Really? Really? Bruh. Really? Oh, poison's super effective, right? No, it's not, because Dark resists poison. I don't even know what I'm doing. We'll do cross poison. Just to get the poison, maybe. Oh, no, it is good. Never mind. We're fine. I thought Dark resisted. We're good. Dude, there's a Malice at the Palace documentary. Dude, I gotta watch that. Who was that? Who was that? It was the Pacers and the Knicks, right? I forget who was involved, though. I remember watching a little bit of it. It's crazy. Kermit Washington caused Rudy life-threatening injuries, and his spine was leaking spinal fluid. Yo, what? That guy's one punch man, bro. Cross poison was right there. I know. I just didn't know the type chart, bro. I'm gonna play Platinum after this. I'm gonna relegate myself to Twitch chat though, so keep your eyes peeled. FLYBOY. Okay, I'll be looking at. Stop clicking X. Chill, bro. Chill. Okay, I figured it out. Okay, chill. Oh, Pacers and Pistons. That's right, not Knicks. Gen 1 through 5 is all good. That's what I'm saying. We can't be frauding on Johto when generations after 5 exist. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Do we heal up our Pokemon afterwards? Or do I have to heal him up? No, we're good. Okay, we're chill. Lumberry would have been clutch there, but it's fine. Who are we even facing? I don't even care. We're chilling. We're rocking and rolling, dog. Pacers Pistons, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, frick Twitch. I agree. Frick Twitch. I will say I prefer Twitch since it's always like 10 seconds ahead of YouTube stream for me. Maybe it's faster, but still. Ron Artest, that's right. Ron Artest and Steven Jackson, also Jermaine O'Neal. I feel like I was going to say Ron Artest, but I was going to feel stupid for saying that, but yeah. Let's go. Best documentary I've ever seen. I got to watch it, bro. Heart Gold and Soul Silver saved from being the worst. I don't know. People say that, but like Gold, Silver, and Crystal are still great games. Just on their own. Yeah, they're Game Boy games, but that low-key adds to it. I'm a Pacers fan. The Indianapolis Colts used to be the Baltimore Colts, and the Hoosiers are going to win the National. The Hoosiers are going to win, bro. If I was a betting man, I'd put money on Indiana. I'd put money on Indiana. Dude, low-key, Indiana as a state's had a crazy like last year or two. Because the Pacers were in the finals, right? Or at least the Eastern Conference finals. Did they make the finals? The Colts were insanely good till both Sauce Gardner and what's that quarterback you guys just got? He was on the Giants. And no, it was Jones, right? Daniel Jones, yeah. And Philip Rivers was kind of cool to watch. But yeah, Indiana's cooking, bro. Perfect season incoming. Poppy, go back to big dude. Go, yeah, he needs to go back. Get this man out of here. He's going to get the para because he's like, he works for Israel. Okay, never mind. He's good now. He's good. Yo, what's up, Angry Dad Gamer? Yeah, waste your heals, bro. A little detail here is that when he Dynamaxes his starter, when any other rematch, he Dynamaxes Corviknight because Corviknight's better than every starter in this game. Double in the Big 26. I know. What's this guy thinking? What was he thinking? I have a theory that Arceus manipulates reality for the player characters to ensure that they get every possible privilege to become the champion. Dude, we are the chosen one. So if Providence is there, it's working, bro. What is this thing? Prinimuth? I don't know. I'm sure Flygon could take care of it, bro. I'd say Diamond and Pearl Sinnoh are the worst. Like, out of the first, like, between the Game Boy games, DS games, 3DS games. I'd say of the DS games, of course, but just on, like, a technicality. You know what I mean? This thing's electric, isn't it? Boom. We did the right move going into the GOAT Flygon, bro. The OG Gen 2 games. They're good. I'm just going to say. Pacers win a Game 7 of the finals and their best player got injured. Dude. I love Siakam, though. Siakam's one of my favorites. He'll always be a GOAT for 2019 Raptors. Snorlax? Oh, this is why we got Doc Ock, bro. This is why we got Doc Ock. It's okay. Oh my gosh, the Switch Pro D-pad sucks. We are the chosen one. Lysander speaks of this, okay? Lysander speaks of this. Lysander spoke of this. We are the chosen one. And all out attack becomes more powerful the less... Okay. We're just going to superpower the Snorlax, see if it goes down. That'd be dope. Dude, Spicy P, that's what I'm talking about. Spicy P will always be a GOAT for 2019, bro. Always be a GOAT. If we're being real, Pokemon Dash is probably the worst DS game. True. That's low-key a deep pull. That's a deep cut. The freaking Pokemon Dash. Corviknight? Corviknight. You think you're him, huh? You think you're him. I literally have nothing that works against this. Hold on. Hold on. Corviknight walls my team? I guess we'll just have to go into Boulder. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. This might be the punishment for boxing Nikocado back in X and Y, dude. It was. Dude, Nikocado, bro. He was a GOAT in X and Y for the short time we had him. Denny Avdija. I don't know how to say the name. My favorite NBA player. My favorite all time. Dude. It's got to be DeMar, bro. DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan. One of the GOATs. One of the greatest of all time. Oh, we're cooked. Lynch. Dude, we're walled by Corviknight, right? We have nothing else that could work. Get a crit or something. Although I remember really loving this town's design, the town designs for Galar. Maybe. They're okay. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Crunch? Maybe? I don't know, dude. Pokemon has made many forgotten cash grab spin-off titles over the year. They seem to have slowed down the console spin-off train, though, and accelerated the mobile app market. Yeah, I've seen that, too. Like, they really, after Go, changed the whole, basically their entire structure because, you know, mobile just changed the game. Pokemon Go, they saw how profitable it was. Dude, that does somehow less, whatever. Dude, this Corviknight walls are a freaking team. This pisses me off. Get a crit or something. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're chilling. He won't heal. Pokemon Conquest was goated, though. I don't know if you guys remember Pokemon Conquest. That was my favorite game in, like, high school and middle school. Dude, Biden might have to save us. DeMar with the dysfunctional Kings. DeMar is always just on a dysfunctional team. He's never been on not a dysfunctional team. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. No. Okay, whatever. That's fine. FLYBOY, when the towns are fleshed out with cool themes instead of being 3 houses. Dude, 3 houses, gym, and casino. What's coming out? I don't know what's coming out. All I know is that Boulder is going to cook. Morley Sander moment. Cyrus lore, Volo lore, Getsus being Getsus. At least Masters gave us hype moments and some aura with villains. Yeah, facts. Those are some pretty cool. You get cool stuff with that. How's Pokemon Champions going to make money anyways? They're going to sell cosmetics? Yeah, I don't know how that's going to happen. Besides, it might be cosmetics for like your trainer and stuff. Oh, shoot. This might be the wrong move. Nah, we're chilling. Flygon's chilling, bro. I should have put in Biden. Best Pokemon regions in order, my opinion. It was Otis Lamar's opinion. Sinnoh, Hisui, Hoenn, Kanto, Johto, Alola, Kalos, Galar, Paldea, then Unova. Wow. Fighting words on that last one, but that's okay. Yeah, there's some goat shit with Masters, bro. Okay, the towns aren't that fleshed out. Can't even go into a lighthouse, but they do look great. That's what I'm saying. 3 houses are goated. You get 3 houses, like Lentimas Town. You remember what Lentimas Town is, but it only had 2 houses in a Pokemon Center. Rajon dude, Rondo, bro. Now you die for Wemby. Hey, look. Wemby's a winner. He's a baller. He's going to be the best player of our turn. Or our era. Oh, that did not do enough. Not nearly enough. His attack fell. Max Overgrowth. Okay. Blood thinks he's in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We're drone striking Otis? Let me play his Volo and my entire wallet's going to Game Freak. Yeah, dude, Volo spinoff? When? What does grassy terrain do? You heal like a little wuss? We don't heal. We don't heal. Not in this economy. What if Pokemon Champions implements some crap where you have a limited number of daily battles unless you pay for... Dude. God forbid. God forbid. Let's not put that in the universe, please, Cute Shaman. Let's not put that in the universe. That might be what they do, though. I can see it. You have, like, energy you spend every day. Nah, actually, that's what it's going to be, dude. You can't deny the towns in this region look good. I mean, maybe that's because I was a child and I was fascinated by these towns in full 3D. Boulder. How? I thought its attack lowered. Is Max Overgrowth special? Whatever. We got Edward. It's like, this is like our Hulk. We have an Edward, bro. Fair enough. I mean, they don't look bad. They don't look bad. You know, you just can't go into any city. Dude, I'm downtown Denver. Dude, downtown Denver. Dude, Denver Broncos. I mean, Bo Nix ain't there anymore, but I mean, you're still chilling. You've got it. Yeah, LeBron is old, dude. Should have sent out Vanillix. I know. A crit. Special defense fell. I don't care. Catch this Brave Bird. You had Biden this whole time. Look, Biden will get his chance. Again, he will get his chance. It's so funny how Dynamax Pokemon give off nuclear explosions when they're defeated. Yeah, it is. It is a funny image they give you for that one. Okay. We beat him. We beat him, bro. Yeah, dude, the Attack on Titan Corviknight. Yeah, we got Aaron Yeager standing there with his ODM gear. That's our GOAT. Okay. Is this it? All right. Now what? Oh. There he is. There he is, bro. That was a crit, dude. Yeah, he's that was a horrible crit. He's horrible. Dude, get this the monkey? No, not the... Hey, chill out, Twitch. Not terms of service. Dude, Grookey, whatever it's, Rillaboom. Horrible Pokemon, dude. Can't believe we defeated Rillaboom on MLK. Dude, bro. Mr. Out of pocket. We'll take it, though. Okay, what are we doing next? What are we doing next? Broncos won that game, but at what cost? That's what I'm saying. No Bo Nix? I wanted Bo Nix. Okay, I'm a Bears fan. Okay, I know Caleb. Like, I want Caleb to be the best of his draft class, but Bo Nix versus Drake May was going to be the coolest freaking quarterback battle we've seen. And instead, we're going to get, what, Stidham? Stidham, bro? I wouldn't be surprised that in Gen 10, we get a new type that nerfs Fairy type. I would be surprised, dude. Adding types, I don't think Pokemon's ballsy enough to add types. I think the Fairy type, all you need to do is make it, like, make Fire super effective against Fairy. I think that could fix a lot of problems. That's what I think. I want the Fairy type nerfed, but I feel like if you made Fire type super effective against Fairy offensively, I think that solves a lot of problems. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a competitive battler, but I feel like that'd fix something. You are not a JoJo character. That's what I'm saying, bro. Dude, that family thinks they're JoJo characters, bro. I don't know. There we go. Right. Question number 2. If you want to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's right there. He's who we thought they were. The Bears are who they thought we were. Hop is who we thought we were. Yes. Oh my gosh. FLYBOY's already... Thank you. Okay, never mind. See, this is what I mean. Video games, sometimes they can use the interactivity to make you feel certain ways. Like, annoyed with reporters in the media. Is this how it feels to be an athlete? You know what I mean? Yeah, make the Fairy types ass true. Gen 10 needs a new evolution or the dream is dead. We do need a new Eevee, though. Give me a cute new Eevee, bro. Fluttermane exists, bro. Fluttermane, get that garbage out of here, bro. Get that Fluttermane trash out of here. The masses beg for another evolution to Goontu. That is true. Yeah, we're above, we're performative Gooners. We'll take it, though. We'll take another Vaporeon rival. Kids sure got a mouth on him. If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Okay. Oh. Dude, I'm kind of just like, okay. 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 Okay, dude, I feel like Piers right now. Okay. Yeah, this is like, whatever. It's fine. Fluttermane is super min-max. Yeah, that's the problem. No more min-maxing, bro. Let's see here. Okay, so now that I think we're at the story section, we got to go to the tower. You got to find some guy you've found 3 times and battle him. Then go to the train station for a battle. Then go to the battle tower and find a bunch of employees. Then Oleana. Yeah, see, Suicune Club, 3 houses in a town is so goated. They did make a whole... See, people wonder why Fire Emblem 3 houses is a thing. It's because they were so inspired by Lentimos Town having 3 houses that they went, we need to make a whole game off of this. And they made the goated Fire Emblem game, dude. And then right before Leon, you got the stuff with Rose and Eternatus. Okay. Evolution of every type is needed. Dude, imagine 16 or 7... 6 or 17 million. 6 or 17 evolutions. It'd be fire. What's up? What's up, babes? There's a video I know, it's called Furrymons. Yeah, that's our favorite. We love Furrymons, bro. We love them. This is stupid as hell, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I'm barely skimming the page, but we're doing it. At least Sword and Shield's intro isn't nearly as button mashy as Scarlet and Violet. Dude, I haven't even played Scarlet and Violet yet. I'm just grateful it's not as button mashy as Sun and Moon. But now Scarlet and Violet's the pressing A simulator. It's okay. It's okay. Scarlet and Violet has such a long tutorial, bro. Because they're breaking and entering into the head of FIFA's office because one guy has a meeting and will be late. It's stupid as hell. Dude, this is great. This is story. This is peak story of Pokemon. That's what I've been told. I've been told Sword and Shield top 4. I've heard that from someone's mouth. Like someone said it with their own brain and mouths. What are we doing? Why are we trying to find these guys? FLYBOY, Team Yell's yelling, I'll handle this. Do you see Oleana staff member? Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought it was one of these two. What are we doing? Find the dude? This is him, isn't it? You're okay, girl. What are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Scarlet and Violet have the highest min-maxing. Yeah, Game Freak fell off, bro. Dragon Evolution? Dude, that'd be fire. This is riding. This is peak riding. This is peak riding, don't you know? He's going to be in a telephone booth in the last one. I'm just glad that we are doing this right now. I'm just very excited. Oh. What type is this thing? Absolute cinema, bro. I'm actually getting mad at how bad... Guys, this is peak fiction, okay, guys? Misty, chill out, girl. People live in this house. You chill, okay? You're good. Okay. Durant. Yo, speaking of Golden State, bro. We need the fire type move, because what are we doing? What's even super effective against this thing that we have? I don't know. What is it only weak to fire? Yeah, steel. Dude, we don't have a fire type, bro. Whatever, we'll just superpower it. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, this is a Meowth. Yeah, dude, our villain is throwing out Meowths. Dude, we spent the whole... Yeah, calm down the Herdier, dude. The Herdier needs to chill. Dude, this game... It has kept the story off screen for so long. At first, I thought it was because, you know... They wanted you to focus on... No, it's because it's so bad. That they knew if you had to see it with your own eyes, you would stop playing immediately. Oh my gosh, dude. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing this stupid little game. You said he's in a telephone booth? Or is it this guy? How'd you find me? Oh my gosh. Duh. Dude, Misty looks like that meme of the little dog standing up looking angry. Dude, the one where it's like this. It's like it's got really tiny legs and it's looking up. I'll bring her out. I'll bring her out in a second, actually. After I We need a fire type desperately. We need a fire type move. At least a move. Catch this earthquake, ho. Okay. Okay. Woo! Bug evolution, call it Insecteon. I'm telling you, it would cook. That'd be interesting. What would they do? Would they make it like bug inspired? Or would they make it into a bug? Yummers. Yummers. We haven't got a new evolution in 13 years. 13 years. It's been that. Don't make me feel old. Stop. Don't make me feel old, okay? Don't make me feel old. 13 years since Sylveon, bro. Ugh. Dude, because no one in Galar deserves to live. Facts. Galar needs to be exploded. Galar, we need to do, like, you know in Sonic Unleashed, where the planet explodes into a bunch of chunks? We need to explode the planet in a bunch of chunks, but specifically just Galar. And pull it off and just send it into orbit. Take that chunk of the Earth and just send it into a different orbit. And keep it away from here. Because what is this? I'm so excited I was able to do this. Okay. Never say never, huh? So that, remember, didn't Justin Bieber have a song like that? Never say never? Hear me out. A bug-type evolution is a hive for other insects, so it's like a honeycomb. Dude. People... I need a fire type. I need it now. Does this guy have a team built to wall your team, or is it just my freaking team? This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. Dude. Honeycomb. I don't mind that. Imagine if it has like a honeycomb, like, fur. You know what I mean? Like on its chest, you know, like Flareon? I don't know. So glad we skipped this on Friday for the Nuzlocke. Dude, I wouldn't be back. I'd quit streaming if I do this last Friday. This is ridiculous. Like, I wouldn't even care about these battles if it was somehow not just a bunch of Pokemon that fucking wall my team. Like, what the hell? If only we had a fire starter in our box. Yeah. I don't think I can bear to watch this game. How does anyone feel pride in writing this? Dude, I can't tell you. I can't tell you how they ship. Well, here's the thing. Game Freak knows they can ship anything out the door. And it will sell. So if you're, like, ask yourself this. If there was no expectation of quality and you were guaranteed millions of dollars, would you put effort in? Or at least as much effort as you could? I don't think so. I don't even blame them. I don't even blame them, frankly. Okay, now what? This feels like what are we? Some kind of Avengers type writing. Bro. We will not use the starter, bro. Okay. Okay. We got to go through that door. Again. Okay. Okay, look. Wow. Wow. No, this is something. No, I'm fine. This is fine, bro. This is art. You know what? Otis Lamar was right. This is art. Totally. Otis Lamar was right. Yeah. This... On one side, on one hand, Moby Dick. On the other side, Pokemon Sword and Shield. How do you determine which has better writing? I don't know. Dude, holy crap. Just leave your team... Leave on your team and let it absorb XP? Maybe I could, dude. Can we play a showdown for the next 3 minutes? No, we're getting through this, dude. Post-Gen 5 definitely isn't art anymore. I don't even know what to call it exactly. It's slop. You can say it's slop. Game Freak's so innovative. They were able to make AI slop before it was even a thing. This looks like something you would like... Okay. 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 Holy crap. Otis Lamar, you have the right to be vindicated on this topic. You are right. This is not art. I don't know in what world this is art. I got my team set up for Pokemon Violet I got for Christmas that I have yet to play. Dude, low-key, some of my favorite things to do is just like plan a team that you're going to use through a playthrough. It's fun. And then it's like sometimes the Pokemon's really hard to catch. Like, and then you don't use it, and then it's sad. But you know, I like planning anyways. Let's go through the front door. This is like Final Fantasy VII. It's like, do you want to go up the staircase that goes forever, or just go through the front entrance and do like 2 extra battles? It's like, I'll do the 2 extra battles. Speaking of, Final Fantasy VII's art. I would not consider this art. Just let my fiance know that I'm right. I will. Otis Lamar, next time she's here, I'll let her know that you were right. That you've been on a roll. You've been on a roll. I'm so glad I never bought this. Hey, I know I'm playing it, but technically I haven't spent money on it, so... FLYBOY, would you believe me if I said Scarlet and Violet would be better than this? I don't know how you could go lower than this, so yes. Why does every Pokemon counter my effing team? I'm just gonna thug it out. Oh, it's got Iron Head. Whatever. Oh, great. Whatever. Holy crap. X and Y are probably the weakest entry in the mainline games. I don't know, dude. X and Y is looking mighty strong compared to this. Gonna be honest. X and Y is looking like freaking Mona Lisa. It's looking like, I don't know, Beethoven's Symphony number 9 compared to this. Hold on, Lee, we're coming. Let's go. If I run into another steel type, I'm gonna crash out. $50 Pokemon game, by the way. Dude, isn't this like 60? 60 or 70 nowadays, bro? Alex, you tripping. Scarlet and Violet are way better than this. You know what? I actually... At first, I was going to give this game more grace, and I'm like expecting worse from Scarlet and Violet, but I don't know how you can go lower than this. Like, I'm going to be honest. I think you guys might be... I think Scarlet and Violet might surprise me. Because I'm expecting more of this. If it's, like, even a fraction better... What's the point? What's the moral? Like... Am I supposed to care, actually? At this point, I don't care. Aren't we just doing, like, a fun little... Like, why are we getting so much pushback? We're doing a fun little, like, break into your establishment. What's up with the... What's with the steel types, guys? Why am I walled by every fucking... Sorry. Every stupid Pokemon that comes out? Why am I walled? Why am I effing walled by every single Pokemon? If you had Cinderace, I know. I like Gen 8, but SV is better. Okay, you know what? I'm feeling a little bit better that we'll be able to move on. I will say the first hour of Scarlet and Violet is a Yapfest, but after that you're chill. We'll be fine. Everyone catch this Earthquake. Bronzong, please be heat proof. Oh, you bastard, dude. Get this Dubwool off the field, actually. I think my ranking, I put Galar over Paldea, but Paldea should be behind Alola. Okay. Well, Rose uses them, so the only... Okay, so... course. Of course, it's the one type that walls my entire effing team. Okay, I thought they threw out Corviknight. I was about to crash out. Okay. Galar only better than Unova? Crazy. Fighting words. You'll die on that hill. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's okay. As long as we get Galar hate. As long as Galar hate is approved. Is approved. I'm having a great time. No, I'm having a great time. Dude, Mr. Coolite, you should have seen the last time we had a Gen 5 debate. It was crazy. It was getting heated. It was getting hot in here. Did she spit on me? I mean... Thank Macrocosmos for this technology. And Macrocosmos and Macrocosmos and stuff and... I can't wait to stop. And then another employee comes out. And it's going to be awesome. And what is this goofy ass music? Oh, and everything's a fucking steel pipe. At least let me switch my party member! Hey, I know you were leading with a fairy type, but we're gonna... Whatever. This is just pissing me off. If these... Dude, Otis Lamar. He's on his demon time. Oh my goodness. Dude, this game. You did warn... Look, I know, Barrius, you warned me about... But I didn't know how just, like, black pilling this was going to be. I get enjoyment out of using Earthquake on double, to be fair. It's probably my favorite thing I've done this entire stream. Is just kill double. I'm like, genuinely, I understand as like a, I don't know. Like, if you're a kid and you play this, I get it. You're just playing Pokemon and it's whatever. But it's just like, nobody can beat MC Insurance when it comes to our dedication to our work. Like, it's like, I'm sorry, but like, it's like, whatever. It's fine. Please just make that the last one. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. This yee-ass music, this yee-ass haircut. These steel types! These steel types! And I have to switch out my Pokemon every time. Hey, Flyboy, I'm playing Platinum and you're not. Yeah, I know. That was funny. The Steelix animation for Screech was funny. Okay. You like men? Wow. Can we kill a double again? Yes, Pokemon, a wall of mid, nothing but mid, it's all mid. Game Freak, I consent. New Pokemon fans, I consent. Random Unks online. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Yeah, hello? Pokemon, please, listen. Listen to me, okay? Are you starting to hate steel types? Always have, always will. No, they're fine. It's just I'm tired. As long as this kills Dubwool, I'm okay. Great. Great. You're fighting Barry in Canalave City, dude. Dope fight. Love that. By the... Is it... Do you battle on the bridge or do you battle right after you get out the gate? I can't remember with Barry. I can't remember that. Also, get ready. Some NPCs dialogue in ZA is crazy and out of pocket. We'll take it. We'll take it over this. We'll take it over this, bro. Hey, get ready for Rose. All 6 steel types on the bridge. Oh, it's on the bridge. Okay, dope. Yeah, that was Aura. Rose has 5 Pokemon. Look, as long as I can switch into Flygon before I do the battle, I'm fine. Like, as long as I'm not starting with the one, like Gardevoir just can't do anything to steel types, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I'm fine. Chad could write a better story than this. Dude, I have full faith in the Fly Gang. You guys could write a beautiful story. You guys could write a beautiful story. I would put more faith in you guys writing a beautiful story than Game Freak. Like, what is this? Like, I have faith in the Fly Gang. You guys, if we... Hey, we should do this little thing, but at Game Freak HQ. We, like, go up their little tower, and then we go in, and then we make Pokemon. The problem is you guys would all turn on me. I'd get up there, and I'm like, you know what we should add to this game? More Gen 3 Pokemon. And then you guys would have to throw me out the window. Because I would just turn it into Pokemon Emerald again. Oh. Is she also a Steel-type user? Or am I going to switch to Flygon and she's going to be a Fairy-type user that just destroys Flygon? Alright. Oleana, we're cooking your ass. You got through all the special staff that I ordered to stop you. I expect nothing less than the trainers handpicked by blah, 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 blah. But I'm afraid it's now time for you to go home. Because I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose. You shall be the first, Flyboy. I beat you to pieces. Then the champion will have no one to battle and thus lose... What? What's the plot here? Leon will lose heart? Is that what we're doing? Hey, I'm glad. I'm so ecstatic that they use steel types all the way up the tower, and now, oh, ass pull, now it's an ice type. Suck my ass. Oh, fuck. Anyways, we're taking over Game Freak Silphco style. Heck yeah, bro. Will-O-Wisp and Double Team. I'm gonna kill you. Oh my gosh. Gonna Will-O-Wisp again. It's fine. It's okay. New game needs new legendaries. Fact. Oleana's ace is a Garbodor. Fitting for fitting for this trash ass bullshit. Flyboy, if you were a Pokemon trainer, what would your ace be? Flygon. Flygon. Okay, thank goodness, dude. Flyboy ace is Flygon. Dude, facts. Otis knows, bro. Otis freaking knows, bro. We'd cook up an absolute cocktail of a story. It'd be beautiful, dude. Yeah, the rage bait got to me. I'm like, Salazzle. Oh, but of course, we're burned. I forgot. Poison, fire. Whatever. Whatever. I'll take a burn. I'll take a weakened earthquake over whatever anything else can do. Otis, you're right. I gotta commit seppuku and restore Flyboy's faith in me. It's true. You must. What was that? What was that? You must. It's Flygon. Flygon. I'm always glazing Flygon. It's quad effective. Should be like a 2-shot. Well, it's burned, right? It's burned. Someone call the... Someone pick up the phone. Dude, because I called... Dude, that was good. I like that. That was beautiful. Do we also get... We get walled by so many types. This team's just ass. This team's just straight ass. My team is ass. I hate this team. But you built this team. I know. And there's so many effing holes. But we're just going to 1, 2, 3 with this Gardevoir, okay? Because, you know, Flyboy, I haven't thought of it, but I can make a Discord service for us. I mean, I'm unemployed. I got all the time in the world. Sure. Sure. I need to make a Discord. I think that's the #1 thing stopping me is I need to make a Discord. And I'm just like, I haven't made one. Yeah, this team is ass, and I'll tell you what. I agree with you. Team sucks. Booty cheeks. Thank you, Various. Should have just given Biden freeze dry. Oh, facts. Facts. Okay. I don't know what that's for, but it's okay. Oh, dang. You're new right after stream? Well, thank you. Thank you, bro. You'll join the Discord? Okay, we'll all join the Discord. If you make a Discord, I'll download it. Okay. Looks like we want a Discord. Okay, we'll get a Discord. No, we're keeping this in. Catch the Psychic, bro. It's hot, by the way. Serena's one of the GOATs. One of the ultimate goon bait Pokemon. And this Gardevoir is going to cook Garbodor. We'll make a Discord. Thank you, Various. Looks like there's definitely demand. Oh my gosh. This is my last one. Seriously, Oleana's gotta finish this. Yeah. Please. End my life. End my suffering, please. I made this game way harder for myself than it had to be. Who said... Barrius, did you say that? Last time we played this game? I made my team so ass... Every single battle is hell. Every single battle has been hell so far. And it's completely self-inflicted. If I just took what the game gave me, if I took my starter, if I took some of these Pokemon that showed up, my life would be paradise. But instead, I'm trying to fit a square peg in a round hole. By the way, Garbodor, suck my ass. That was one shot. Yeah, explode. It's horrible. What about Lopunny, Lucario, Cinderace? Cinderace L-Faps. Lucario F-Faps. Lopunny W-Faps. I'll put it that way. Okay, guys. Whoever wants to join the Discord, add me on Discord. Barrius_the_Gradius. We'll have a server up. I'll be able to link it. It'll be great. I'll have to make a Discord, though, so we'll get there. The starter would have made it worse? Okay. We'll do that. We'll take that. We'll take the dub on that one. I should have a fire type, though, because this would have made this whole run cake, bro. Would have been a piece of cake. Oh. What's up, gang? Bruh. What is this? What's the point? Couldn't they just write it that the crisis is now, that they are having it? Wouldn't it be cooler if you're going around Galar and randomly there'd be power outages and stuff would be like kind of like it's obviously struggling to stay alive and like this is like a last-ditch effort? I feel like anything would have been more compelling than this thing because Leon's right. Leon's right, bro. What are we doing? It's fine. It's fine. Okay, Instagram DMs. It is going down in the DMs, Otis. It's going down in the DMs, brother. It is. If the crisis was now, the story would be way better. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't need to... You can... It would honestly be way cooler because they're trying to... They're being hush-hush about it already, right? So you make it where, like half the lights in the city aren't on. Like, some buildings look like they don't have power. Sometimes the train struggles to get going. Maybe that's your roadblock. Hey, we want to use the monorail to go to this next city, but we don't have power. Like, if you showed there was like sign of an energy crisis underneath the surface, I feel like it'd make a lot more sense. But it's also a pride thing for Rose too. He wants to be the one that saves the future. So I understand, but all right. Also, FLYBOY. Oh, hold on. I already read that. You should do a Nuzlocke, only Battymons in the party. Dude, that would be a good video. Like, dude, imagine the thumbnail. Just massive pokey titties. And it's like, can I beat Pokemon with only Goonbait Pokemon? Can you? And it's like, duh, because it's a Pokemon game. I'm one of the good ones on MLK Day, bro. Really? Let's see. The women in this game are low-key busted. Like, I'm sorry. But like Alola, filled to the brim with baddies. Even the NPCs, bro. Even the NPCs. Unless you're like Sonya, every single female I've seen in this game is busted. Just straight busted. What are we doing? The Nuzlocke. Yo! The Nuzlocke! Oh, I didn't even read that! The Nuzlocke! Suicune Club, I could kiss you. That was beautiful. I could kiss you on the lips. It's going down. Just imagine the title. Can I beat Pokemon with just Goonbait Pokemon? Title. Massive Poke Titties on the thumbnail. And then Nuzlocke on the thumbnail. We're selling it. We're selling it, dude. It is accurate to the region. Dude, you're right. Britain is just full of busted women. That's true. So it is accurate. It is accurate. You know what I mean? It is. But, yeah, we're done. I don't have the energy to keep playing this game. We are done. The Nuzlocke will happen, though. I will make the Nuzlocke happen. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a great stream. It's a Monday. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. This game, bro. This game will suck you dry. And not in the good way. In the bad way. In the bad way. We are free from the clutches of Galar. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I forgot to do this last time. I felt bad after I ended the stream. I was like, dude, what the flip? But let's get our top chatters, top fans of the stream today. Top fans of the stream. We got Mr. Cool Hat, Golden Moonlight, Otis Lamar, Suicune Club, and Barius, the greatest. We're our top chatters today. Thank you guys so much for chatting. We love you guys. Alexander, good to see you. Golden Moonlight, Otis Lamar, GG's, bro. W stream. I never knew Sword and Shield had bad writing. Dude, it was, it's interesting. And for our super chatters today, we had quite a few. We had a war, a proxy war fought in the super chats between Barius and Mr. Cool Hat. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Everything helps keeping the stream going. Love you guys so much. But anyways, that's going to do it for me. Love y'all. Love y'all so much. Always remember, first and foremost, Jesus Christ is King. Love you guys. And second, well, I'm FLYBOY. And until next time.